Well, hey, it's Marcus, and welcome to Zooming in the Jungle Room. Today we have got more Adelaide Fringe, and I am really excited because we've got a really cool band all the way from India. They are called When Chai Meets Toast, and we're going to meet the boys now. We've got Ashwin, we've got Akshuk, we've got Pali and Pei. Boys, how are you?
We're good, Marcus. How are you?
Good, thank you. Are you excited to be getting to Adelaide?
We're super excited. We've been talking about it all day long. So yeah.
And so where are you currently at the moment? Are you in the eastern states touring?
So we're right now in different parts of India because we're just taking a break from all the touring and rest of the things. We're just doing like regular gigs in between. I'm in Delhi. I think Achyut is in Bangalore, and the rest of both of the boys are in Kochi in Kerala, which is down south. Yeah.
So, and when you come to Australia, then are you only doing Adelaide, or are you doing all of Australia?
We're doing Adelaide.
We're doing 3 shows.
Melbourne. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, 3 shows: Adelaide, Melbourne, and Sydney.
Yep. Now,
yeah, so it's going to be a mini tour. It's just a very compressed tour over one weekend, because that's what's working best for us in terms of budgets and everything. So,
so who's been to Australia before and who hasn't?
I have been. The other 3 have.
Only Achyut.
All right.
Pali's brother is in Australia, though.
Brisbane.
So he knows Australia better than us.
And so you've been also then to Adelaide. So you've been to Australia. So you've been to Adelaide also, correct?
Correct. Yes.
Awesome. Fantastic. So you other guys that have not been to Australia yet, what are you expecting when you get here?
Everything. Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're looking forward for a great time, even if it's a short tour that we're planning and we only have like very limited time in Adelaide. I think we're looking for a really good experience and meeting new people, definitely playing for a new set of audience. It's something that, coming from where we are and down south in Kerala and India, I don't think we've expected this in the coming years of what we had as a band. And when we started the band, it's going to be one hell of an experience for us. We're looking forward for the ride, yeah.
Yay, I love it. So how long has When Chai Meets Toast, When Chai Met Toast, how long has that band been around for?
8.5 now. 8.5 now, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, wow, cool. And so mostly have you just been touring India with this band?
Nope. For the last 5 years, for the initial 5 years, we've been touring India, and we've done like 1 or 2 shows in like Singapore. But last 2.5 years, we've been pushing ourselves into different boundaries, different territories. We've done 2 UK tours. We've done 1 US tour. We've done a bunch of shows in Singapore. We've done Dubai. We've not done a lot of Asian Eastern countries yet, but looking forward to that. And now definitely Australia.
Well, hopefully this is the start of something big. Hopefully we get to see you come back every single year.
We look
That's
forward
what
to that
we hope for.
That'll be fun. Of course, you are going to be in Adelaide for the Adelaide Fringe. Now, I'm not sure if you've heard about it. The Adelaide Fringe is the second biggest fringe festival in the world. It's enormous. So right behind the Edinburgh Festival that I'm sure you probably heard.
Right. Yeah.
You guys are going to have quite the party when you get to Adelaide. It's not going to be quiet time at all. Is that what you've
We just wish we were there for longer.
I know.
But I think we're there for 2 days. Yeah. Okay. On the 29th, we land. Or 28th, we land. And then we're there for 29. And, the first is our show.
Yeah.
So whatever time we're there, we hope to experience the festival. It sounds, fabulous. Like, it sounds like the best time.
You really will enjoy it. You're going to have such a good time. So for everyone watching, When Chai Met Toast is on at the Nexus Arts venue on the 1st of March. So 1 performance only. So please get along. It is, of course, in the Adelaide Fringe brochure that everyone has seen by now. And you'll find these guys on page 135 in the music section, right at the top, right where they belong, right there. So you can get your tickets through AdelaideFringetix.com, blah, blah, blah. or how to get the tickets. So guys, what can the audiences expect from your show?
Hi, sorry, I was on mute. So we are actually very, very excited to play our own songs. It's gonna be a WCMT experience comprised of all a 90-minute set of ours. So it's going to be very exciting and looking forward to it.
And so
it's going to be a mix of it's going to be a mix of our older material, like some of the more popular ones. So it's so our first EP was called Joy of Little Things. So songs from that, Believe, the Believe EP. Then we released an album called When We Feel Young, which is our debut album.
Yeah.
And last summer, we recorded, actually 2 summers ago, we recorded an EP in London with a producer based from the UK. And that was released last year. So this is actually an extension of so the EP is called Lights, Lyts. And this is an extension of the Lights tour.
Just adding to what you asked, just adding to what you asked in terms of what you can expect. You can go back with a white smile. Second thing, you will have a gleaming ray of hope once you let out of your gig. Third thing, I personally feel that we can sprinkle magic onto people and just give them a baller of a time or a good time. That's something that you can expect from us.
I absolutely love that answer. That is perfect, because I'm coming along. I'm so looking forward to it. I cannot wait.
Can't wait to see you there.
I'm going to give you guys a review as well. So I'm so excited.
Yes.
Hey, so with any downtime that you do have in Australia, are there any things that you're really looking forward to getting out and seeing and experiencing? Like meeting
Kenny going to meet.
I think most of us like flying out after Sydney show. So I'm staying back.
Yeah.
I'm
Sally's
staying
meeting
back.
His brother.
Yeah, meeting my brother. He's in Brisbane.
Yeah.
And I think Achyut has his plan till March 10th.
Yeah, I'm actually planning to stay back another 7-8 days. I'm going to be in Sydney. I'm going to visit the Blue Mountains. I have a scuba diving, liverboard in the Great Barrier Reef that I'm planning to do. So, yeah, it's exciting.
Who has actually met a kangaroo in the flesh before? Has anyone?
I was about to tell you that the only thing I'm looking forward to doing is meeting a kangaroo, because that's one thing. That's the only time that I've left for. But then these guys were making itinerary plans in terms of that. So that's great.
Yes, you got to meet the kangaroo and even a koala. You need to cuddle a koala. All right.
Yep.
Yeah. I can hook you up when you get to Adelaide. I will sort you out at the Adelaide Zoo, and I'll make sure that you meet a koala. All right, we'll talk.
That'll be great. Yes,
you will love it. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Hey, so you guys, were you all friends first, and then you created the band, or did you create the band and then become friends? How did it work?
Created the band and then became friends because all 4 of us just knew of each other from different friends or different acquaintances.
Yeah.
And we did not know even if we gelled well together. But now it's a point of time where it's hard to just take us off from like each other. So more of brothers than friends now. So mostly that.
I love that. And how many albums have you released so far?
1 major big album, from my knowledge, 3 EPs.
3 EP.
And a bunch of singles.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
And so what, in your experience so far, what is your demographic? Like, who follows you? Is it more of a younger audience, more of a mature audience, or a bit of a mixed audience? Is it quite diverse, your audiences?
It's funny because last tour, we had people from, let's say, 5-year-old to a 50, 60-year-old at our gigs. So even we are at like a point where we are actually discussing who actually follows us, who's from this demographic, because we've had a wide variety of audience come because we played a bunch of gigs. We played a 50-year-old couple's anniversary who love our music. They've told their kids, their friends about us, and that's one. We've got people who are 18-year-old who cry for songs of ours. Then there are 5-year-olds who's just dancing and are happy with songs of ours. So I think there's a mix of everybody. Now it's just about mixing cultures and mixing people together. So yeah.
I think that is absolutely perfect. I love the sound of that. All right, guys. Well,
Love the hairstyle.
oh, thank you so much. So can you please promise me when you get to Adelaide, we're going to catch up and I'm going to take you all to the Adelaide Zoo where you can all meet a koala and a kangaroo. Does that sound good?
For sure, Marcus. 100%.
Sounds great. Sounds great.
Fantastic.
And just out of curiosity, are you called Marcus? Marcus, right?
Yes, Marcus.
Perfect.
Yep, absolutely. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for your time. I'm really looking forward to the show. Like I said, everyone watching, you will find when Chai met Toast in the Adelaide Fringe program on 135. Oh, one other thing. I know my other question. I was just going to ask you now. So anyone that wants to listen to your music before they buy the tickets, are you guys on Spotify or YouTube or anything like that?
Everywhere.
Okay.
Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, every streaming
Instagram.
platform. Yeah.
Everybody watching, go out, do your research, and then go and buy some tickets. Let's sell out this show. We want a full packed house for these boys when they get to Australia. Guys, what an absolute pleasure talking to you. And I'm so looking forward to meeting all of you in the flesh when you get to Australia.
Same, Marcus. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You have a good day.
Thanks, everybody.
Absolutely.
Looking forward.
Bye.
Bye bye.